Effort by the Coast Guard may be focused up near the Florida-Georgia line, but the vigilant watch continues along the east coast of Florida. Today we spotted the Coast Guard off Palm Beach conducting a search pattern from the air and the sea. They are combing the effort of a lot of stations really to fuel this massive effort. We want to bring in News Channel 5's Alyssa Hyman. She is standing by live at Coast Guard Station Miami, where she just got an update from officials down there. Alyssa.
Well, Jay, it is now the 5th day that the boys have been missing, and the Coast Guard says as time continues to pass, the possibility of survival goes down. Now, the Coast Guard says they will continue to search aggressively, but at this point they have to start considering when is it time to suspend this search, a search they've been actively searching on. Now, some updated information that we just got from the Coast Guard. Again, the search is now focused on about 100 miles east of the Florida-Georgia line. Now, last we heard, the Coast Guard has now executed more than 39 search patterns covering more than 31,000 square nautical miles. They have about 4 Coast Guard cutters in the water, along with several other smaller vessels, 2 Coast Guard planes also in the air. At one point earlier today, they had spotted a white cooler near Brunswick, just north of Jacksonville, but it turns out that cooler did not belong to Austin and Perry, and it was unrelated to this search. Now, the Coast Guard told us yesterday that someone could potentially survive up to 5 days lost at sea in these warm waters. But as this time passes, the Coast Guard says they're having to factor in several things to decide when to suspend this search.
How long can a person survive in the water? When's the last time that person had anything to drink? Because you can survive a lot longer without food than you can water. So that's kind of the science part of it. Then the art part of it is what was their age? What was their health? What was their will to live? We take all of that and we put it into the context of what have we already done in terms of search efforts, and then what is the probability of success for future search efforts.
Now, again, the Coast Guard says the plan is to continue to search through the night and again back in the morning, and they will continue to search aggressively, but they are at the point where they have to decide when to consider suspending this search, but they have not come to that decision at this point, and we will continue to bring you updates. We are reporting live in Miami. Jay, back to you.